is the video record for CEL 2102 Project 2. Show your thoughts. After watching the video on street art, I see that the people in the video have different view towards street art. One of the students in the video, Natalie, mentioned that street art is colorful, vibrant, and different. While Janet, a theorist, think that street art show passionate on someone feeling. Another student, Liam, think that street art is a really good stuff and may be encouraged. After watching this video, I believe that the main idea of this video was to show that street art undergoes many changes from ugly scroll into dynamic environment art form. Attitude towards street art has changed as people begin to recognize the artistic element in it. City Council also have become more accepting on it. Melbourne City Council more recently encouraged street art by having street art commission and setting street area which people can actually going in to conduct street art. For example, the Graves Street. Then, street art gallery popped out across Melbourne. However, the response from public was different. Some agree with it as it can preserve the city's wall, while some still think that street art belongs on street. Nowadays, street art was widely accepted by communities and become Melbourne's popular tourist attraction. Producer of this video believe that future of street art is unpredictable. As long as new generation continue in it, street art will continue to flourish. Maybe there are some people think that street art is just an ugly scroll. However, I think that this type of art has a message behind it. Graffiti Verite Bob Bryan explained, although everyone may see graffiti on the street or on the side of trains, but not everyone can read and understand what is trying to be conveyed. This is because it is not for you. They are communicating in code to each other. Thus, if they make it so clear that you can understand it, then it was meant for you. Therefore, someone may think street art is merely a work of art just because the drawing is not for them and they don't understand the meaning of it. But we shouldn't say it didn't bring any message. In my opinion, inspiration of artists to create such artwork came from their unsatisfactions towards the society or government. It can also be classified as a silent protest of street art artists. The artwork was to express their feeling or to satirize the current society. And I think that street art is already a culture for certain society, thus it should be protected in certain extent. At the same time, I believe it brings positive impacts to individual and the society. Firstly, graffiti can be used as a means to revitalize the city. Take the case of Philadelphia Anti-Graffiti Network (PAGN). In 1984, PAGN recruited Stanford graduate and muralist Jane Golden to help address the city's graffiti problem. Jane Golden's duty was to positively connect and alter the abilities of graffiti artists to help restore the beauty of Philadelphia. Thus, the Philadelphia Mural Arts Program (MAP) was founded. Today, Philadelphia is the home to more murals than any other city in the world, displaying over 2,700. MAP's goals to diversify the communities of Philadelphia by fulfilling their mission statement. Interestingly, American for the Art Observe successfully program recognized and involved the community in which the youth live in 2003. This program displays an avenue in which graffiti art can make a positive impact on the community and the artist. Next, commercial crossover of street art showed its function for society. Some street artists have earned international attention for their work and have made a full transition from street art into a mainstream art world. some while continuing to produce art on the street. Keith Haring was among the earliest wave of street artists in 1980s to do so. Traditional graffiti and street art motifs have also increasingly been incorporated into mainstream advertising, with many instances of artists contracted to work as graphic designers for corporation. Graffiti artist Hayes was provided front-end graphic design for music acts such as the Public Enemy. Spared Paris street poster of then presidential candidate Barack Obama were revoked by Special Commission for use in the presidential campaign. A version of artwork also appears on the cover of Time magazine. It is also not uncommon for street artists to start their own merchandising lines. Moreover, street art also promoting tourism. A 2012 project in Malaysia founded by the Penang state government was undertaken to live out street and celebrate the recognition of Georgetown Penang as a UNESCO site. Street art was drawn out the walls of 18th century terrace house and the Klang Jetty, initially done at the center of Chulia Street near Kukongsi. The increase in the number of visitors wishing to take pictures with the wall paintings has encouraged the government to support the street art culture. Here show 3 examples that street art bring positive impact to our society and individual. So here ends my presentation. Thank you.